The other thing that, Megan was just touching on there is that, yes, in a rising market, you do have to be prepared to pay a premium. And this is a thing that sort of I bang on to my clients. It's like everyone's paying a premium for everything in a rising market. Oh, the stuff on main roads, the stuff in flood zones, the stuff on triangular blocks of land, stuff that needs way too much work. Everyone's got FOMO and they're going crazy. So you guys, when you do this pricing research and when you actually become local experts in your own area, then you actually can start picking out, well, what's a good property versus what's not so great a property. And then you can have the confidence to actually say, I am going to push myself at this one. I am going to go over, what I think other people might buy. You're going to have to, let's face it. Only one person can buy the property, and it's going to be the person with the most money most of the time. Yeah. So, or the person who's most prepared to pay the most money, I should say. And conditions are, they are obviously something that makes an offer more attractive or less attractive, but in a rising market, you get less opportunity to dictate conditions, and it becomes more about the dollars, right? And so knowing that and understanding what property you could sort of lower your guard down on, if you like, versus one that you should actually not go for at any price, that all comes from really, really intimately knowing your market, and the pricing research process is intimately part of that, an integral part, I should say, of that local knowledge. So you get a lot more out of it than just purely knowing what price to pay. You get to learn how often these sorts of properties sell, and a good one from a bad one, and the sort of features that some buyers will pay extra for versus others. Those sorts of things is really invaluable information, and that will help you know which ones to pay that premium for and which ones to leave alone.
And I think that you hit the nail on the head there, Veronica. People are paying a premium for B grade and C grade properties, and that might feel okay in this market where it's really strong, but the moment that market softens, those properties are going to have the greatest impact because people will avoid them when there's other properties, A grade properties to choose from.